The moment the airplane doors swung open in Manila, I was instantly enveloped by a wave of tropical warmth, a humid embrace that felt both foreign and inviting. The air was thick, almost tangible, carrying with it the promise of adventure and the unknown. Stepping into the arrival hall, I was met by a symphony of sounds and smells that seemed to swirl around me. The city was alive, pulsing with energy, and every sense was awakened at once. Outside, the air buzzed with life. Jeepneys honking in a chaotic rhythm, street vendors calling out their specialties, and the intoxicating scent of frangipani mingling with the aroma of sizzling street food. It was a sensory overload, but one that made me feel truly present. My first ride was in a brightly painted jeepney, squeezed shoulder to shoulder with locals. Laughter and stories flowed as freely as the traffic outside, and I found myself swept up in the camaraderie of strangers who felt like friends. The chaos was beautiful. A living, breathing system built on trust, community, and a shared understanding that everyone was in this together. The city moved in its own rhythm, and I was learning to move with it. As the sun dipped below the Manila skyline, painting the city in hues of gold and orange, the sensory overload softened into a quiet sense of wonder. The city's energy lingered, but now it felt like a gentle hum beneath the surface. Life here was lived out loud. Children played basketball in the streets, their laughter echoing through the alleys. Families gathered around tables, sharing stories and meals, while vendors sang their wares with infectious enthusiasm. Every corner revealed a new scene of connection and joy. That evening, hungry and curious, I wandered into a tiny carinderia, a humble eatery tucked away from the main road. Unsure of what to order, I simply pointed at dishes I didn't recognize, trusting the process and the people around me. The owner, with a warm and welcoming smile, patiently explained each dish, sharing stories behind the flavors. She served me a plate of adobo, the national dish. And in that moment, her kindness felt like a welcome home. Surrounded by the chatter of locals and the gentle clatter of plates, my initial apprehension melted away. In its place grew a sense of belonging, as if I had always been a part of this vibrant tapestry of life. From the very first moment, the Philippines opened its arms to me, promising not just a journey through its islands, but a journey of connection, discovery, and heartfelt welcome that I would carry with me long after I left. To truly understand the Philippines, you must dive headfirst into its street life, a daily festival of color, sound, and community spirit. The streets are alive from dawn until well past dusk, with the hum of conversation, the laughter of children, and the ever-present music that drifts from open windows and passing jeepneys. Every corner offers a new scene, a new story, and a new connection waiting to be made. Markets overflow with exotic fruits, fresh seafood, and the sweet scent of sampaguita flowers. Here, every transaction is more than just business. It's a friendly exchange, a moment of genuine connection between vendor and customer. The market is a place where neighbors catch up, share stories, and laugh together, making it the beating heart of the community. I witnessed a local fiesta, streets draped in vibrant banderitas, music and laughter echoing through the air as everyone young and old celebrated together. The energy is infectious, and for a moment, you feel like you're part of one big family, swept up in the joy and unity of the occasion. Food is the heart of it all. Meals are always shared, and the phrase, "Have you eaten?" is the warmest greeting you'll hear. Gathering around the table is a cherished tradition, where stories are exchanged and bonds are strengthened over delicious home-cooked dishes. I tried balut, cheered on by new friends, and discovered that sharing the experience mattered far more than the taste itself. It's these moments of openness and laughter that make you feel truly welcome, no matter where you're from. Every dish, from the tangy sinigang to the colorful halo, tells a story of history, family, and blended influences from across the world. Filipino cuisine is a tapestry woven from centuries of trade, migration, and creativity, each bite a taste of the country's rich heritage. Customs like pakikisama, getting along and maintaining harmony, shape daily life, from patient cues at the jeepney stop to drivers' polite honks and everyday acts of kindness. Respect and consideration for others are deeply ingrained, making even the busiest city feel welcoming. The culture is a dance of togetherness, sometimes chaotic, always underpinned by a strong sense of community. Whether it's a spontaneous street dance or a planned celebration, people come together to share joy and support one another. It's this wild, joyful rhythm that makes the Philippines unforgettable. The energy, the smiles, and the music linger long after you've left, calling you back to experience it all over again. Here, life spills into the streets, and every day feels like a celebration. In the Philippines, community isn't just a word, it's a way of life, woven into every moment, every meal, and every smile you encounter. The true soul of the Philippines lies in its people's warmth and generosity. From the start, I was welcomed with genuine interest and kindness, not just politeness. Lost in Cebu, a young woman walked me to my destination, sharing her dreams along the way. This wasn't rare. Hospitality and pakikipagkapwa-tao, seeing yourself in others, are lived daily. Even in hardship, laughter and optimism shine through. Joy is found in simple moments. Family is everything. Multiple generations under one roof. Support systems built on love. I was invited into homes, treated as family, and given a place at the table. These connections, sincere and unguarded, are the nation's greatest beauty. The belief that we are all one family is the most enduring lesson I carry. Every culture has unspoken rules, and in the Philippines they shape every interaction. Avoiding embarrassment, losing face, is vital, so people use gentle language and indirect refusals. Public anger is frowned upon, calmness and harmony, or pakikisama, are prized. Respect for elders is shown through gestures like mano po, a touching sign of reverence. Even pointing is replaced by a subtle lip pout. Folk beliefs blend with daily life. Don't sweep at night, and always stop somewhere after a wake to avoid bad luck. These traditions, whether strictly followed or not, are woven into the culture. Approaching them with curiosity, not judgment, opened a deeper understanding for me. The unspoken language of respect and harmony is everywhere. It's a world where ancient beliefs and modern life coexist, quietly guiding every day. The real Philippines is found in everyday stories, not just in the grand festivals or the famous sites that attract tourists from around the world. It's in the quiet moments, the daily routines, and the simple joys that life here truly unfolds. Every street corner, every home, and every market stall holds a story waiting to be discovered. I met Mang Lito, a fisherman in Palawan, who spoke of the sea as a partner, not just a livelihood. Each morning, he rises before dawn, guided by the rhythm of the tides and the promise of a new day. For him, the ocean is both a source of sustenance and a lifelong companion, shaping his family's traditions and dreams. In Luzon's misty mountains, a rice farming family welcomed me into their world. They showed me bayanihan, neighbors coming together to plant and harvest, working side by side with laughter and shared meals, never expecting payment. This spirit of unity and generosity is woven into the fabric of rural life. In the heart of Manila, I met Grace, a young teacher who transformed her small home into a classroom. She opened her doors to children who couldn't afford public education, determined to give them a chance at a brighter future. Her dedication went beyond lessons. She became a mentor, a friend, and a source of hope. The sound of children's laughter and Grace's encouragement filled the tiny room, turning it into a place where dreams could take root. Despite the modest setting, hope and ambition thrived within those four walls. These stories of resilience, family bonds, and finding joy in small things are everywhere in the Philippines. Whether it's a shared meal, a game among children, or a village celebration, the warmth of community shines through. One day I watched a tricycle driver spend his entire day's earnings on a simple cake for his daughter's birthday. His pride and love were unmistakable as he surprised her at home, creating a memory that would last a lifetime. It's these quiet acts of love, sacrifice, and kindness, often unnoticed by the outside world, that reveal the nation's true spirit. They are the heartbeat of Filipino life, passed down from one generation to the next. These are the memories that linger, long after the journey ends. They remind us that the soul of the Philippines lives in its people, in their everyday moments, and in the stories that quietly shape the nation. As my journey ended, I reflected on what makes the Philippines so special. It's a land of contrasts, modern cities, ancient landscapes, deep faith, and boundless generosity. The country can't be summed up, it reveals itself slowly to those who look with open hearts. What stays with me is the optimism, hope and happiness despite hardship, laughter echoing everywhere. Hospitality here is an art, community a safety net, and resilience a daily practice. For travelers, come with humility, engage with people and let your heart be opened. The greatest treasures aren't on any map, they're in the warmth of a smile or a shared meal. The Philippines gets under your skin and stays in your heart. My journey was an unforgettable lesson in humanity, taught by remarkable people. Travel is the greatest teacher, revealing the tapestry of humanity. My time in the Philippines was a vivid reminder of our shared dreams and connections. Customs and languages differ, but the emotions that drive us are universal. In a world of walls, travel builds bridges. Starting with a smile, a meal, or listening to a story. Small gestures of respect and curiosity break down prejudice and enrich us all. I urge everyone to step outside their comfort zone, even in their own city. Listen, learn, and discover that the world is less foreign than it seems. These connections foster a more compassionate, understanding global community. Let's celebrate our differences and cherish our shared bonds. By reaching out with kindness, we help weave a stronger, more beautiful tapestry of humanity.